Do you remember the very first video game system that you got on the day that it launched? For me, that's an easy one. It was the Nintendo Wii. And as dumb as it sounds, like I had an NES, a Super NES, an N64, a GameCube, everything leading up to the Wii, but I never had anything the day that it came out. It wasn't as big of a thing back when I was a kid. Now, shortly after I got my Wii, I actually spent my first holiday after I was divorced with my folks and my stepmom's sister and a couple other people, and we broke out Nintendo Wii Sports, and we had an absolute blast. Fast forward a year, my stepmom calls me, "Gary, we need to get your dad a Wii. He really had a great time. He wants one." I thought she was full of crap. "No, he really wants to play Wii bowling." I still thought she was full of crap. But I got her all the information. Sure enough, she got my dad a Nintendo Wii for Christmas. And in 2013, when we went down there for Christmas, I hooked it up for him. So she got it, and a couple of years it just sat there. Now, when my old man died in 2018, one of the things that I did was I did actually get my dad's Nintendo Wii. And that's actually what I have in front of me right now. So this is my old man's Nintendo Wii. When he passed away in 2019, I actually got it from my stepmom. Actually, I think in 2021 when we went down there for vacation. I've not hooked this up. I don't think I've opened the box. I think I may have taken the Wii remote out. That's about it. But I didn't have this channel back when this came out. So let's go ahead, just for nostalgia's sake, let's unbox a Nintendo Wii, and I want to hook this up and see if my old man actually had any Miis. So here we have my dad's Nintendo Wii, and he got the black version. I actually got the launch day, the original version. And one of the cool things about this is the fact that it actually includes 2 games. So you get Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. He got the black version. Actually, when I say he, my stepmom actually got him this for Christmas one year, and I forgot how heavy this goofy thing is. Now, taking a look at the back, you can see it is pretty much advertised as the Wii Sports Resort sort of machine. I mean, looking at the games represented, you've got tennis here, archery, you do have the sword play there. Basketball, I forgot that was on Wii Resort, or Wii Sports Resort. Bowling, of course, what most people bought this for. It does include the console, the Wii Remote Plus, and Nunchuck. I didn't realize that, I guess it would have had to since it's got Wii Sports Resort, but it does come with the Wii Remote Plus, and then it looks like Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort is one disc. Now, this is gonna sound dumb. You may hear me get choked up a little bit going through this. It's not the emotion about opening up a Nintendo Wii. I have my launch day Wii. I just don't have the packaging for it anymore. I miss my old man, and he wasn't a gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but the fact that we had so much fun playing this together that he wanted one, it means a lot, and I miss him. So let's go ahead and open this up. And then, so here is the black Nunchuck. I may have already pulled the Wii remote out. I think I may have. Oh, I forgot about the system condoms. So here is the black Wii remote protector. I've never understood why these things get so scratched up. Like, they didn't do anything with this, but look how scratched up this is. It's impressive. I don't think that they would have ever put an SD card. No, there's no SD card in there. So there's the system itself. Also has the sensor bar here. Don't ever do this. This is like one of the worst things that you can do. You don't want to stretch out that wiring that's in there. I'll go through and repack this later on. And I think the Wii remote should have been in here. So if it's not, I think I took it out. And yes, I did. I already had this out, and I've got a rechargeable battery on the back. Again, I don't know what the hell they did with it, where they smudged the daylights out of it. Like, my old man always said that I didn't take care of my stuff, but I mean, he didn't take care of his. And then, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Was not expecting this. So the Country Dance 30 chart-topping hits from Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert, Darius Rucker, Sugarland, Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Brad Paisley, Bake Sheldon, and many, many more. It's Boot, Scoot, and Boogie. The Outdoor Action Pack, Remington, Great American Bird Hunt, and Shimano Extreme Fishing. Tell you what, And again, sealed. I'm pretty sure that this is something my stepmom got both of these. It's only on this one, not on this one, but probably from Dollar General. Here is the game itself. And I guess I didn't realize that this was a 2-in-1 disc. Sure enough, Wii Sports Resort, all on one disc. I thought it would have had 2 separate discs. And that does still have the Wii Sports manual here. Does it cover both games? Welcome to Wii Sports. This is just for Wii Sports. Interesting. I still can't believe they had that Just Dance in there. It's terrifying and fantastic at the same time. I don't want to know what my dad, my stepmom were up to. And then this, oh, nice big manual for Wii Sports Resort. That's thick too. Remember when we used to get these things called manuals in with our systems? Otherwise, let's see. Now this I know didn't come with it, but she had a charger in here too. The more you know, the more you dig, the more you find. Holy cow. So let's see what this is. Are these any good anymore, I wonder? So these are 2800 milliamp. So I'm gonna tell you right now, these are not good. And I'll give you a prime example why. Take a look at that discoloration there, that's leaking. Oh wow. If you take a look right there too, you can see the corrosion on there. Yeah, these are crap. Are they both like this? Oh yeah, and these were never out of the package either. Look at that. Yep, these are el garbage. These are garbage for sure. Yeesh. And then finally, we do have the power brick here. Now the one thing that is missing, and I know where it is the AV connector. It's actually in the back of my car. I remember that was one of the things that when we left my stepmom, when she gave me this, she handed me that separate. So it's just the standard AV cables. Let's go ahead. I want to see if my old man had any Mii's or anything on this. We're going to hook this up. So here we have it all powered up and everything. And while the time is not right, the date is correct. And so let's see here. I'm going to go first into the Wii options. So I'm actually having to use the Wii remote. I have one. I've got this in front of me right now, and it's just not reading quite right. So I'm going to have to reach around, and we're going to go to screen. Let's see, widescreen settings. It is widescreen, confirmed. TV resolution, standard, or no, we're going to go, why the hell would he have set it to 480i? Now, I do have this coming out of my RetroTink 4K, so there is that. Data management. What did they play? Let's see, save data. Wii. Oh, it's backwards compatible. You saw that. So, Deer Drive and Wii Sports Resort. They played it 5 times. 5 times. I told my stepmom they ain't never going to play it. How many times did he play? He played that once. So, they played this 6 total times. But interesting to see that it actually does have backwards compatibility with the GameCube. Cool. Like, this is a time capsule for me. And I already went, what did they name this, if anything? Wii. My dad was original. Calendar. Date. That's correct. Time. He never even set the time on his microwave, so I always did it. So, not surprised by that. Country, I am not going to do Wii System Update. We saw that had a pretty decent version there. Is 4.2? Let's take a look back in the upper corner. Yeah, version 4.3U. So, back. But they have nothing of interest here. I'm gonna go to the Mii channel. I want to see if they created any Mii's. Oh, they didn't. They did not. Now, the one thing I noticed, it didn't have the stand in the box. So I wonder what they did with that. I'll bet you, I wonder if it's out in the car too with the AV cables. Let's throw a game in it. Let's see how it plays. So I did throw in New Super Mario Brothers. I figured that would be an easy game to test out. Now, one thing of note, when I did that, I did just check out, like, to make sure, because I didn't think this was backwards compatible. It's not. It does not have the memory card slots for the GameCube or GameCube controller ports. So it's interesting that, come on, where's my hand? There we go. So interesting that it showed the possibility of having GameCube in the storage, but it didn't actually. This is such a great game. It's so good. If you've never played the new Super Mario Brothers games, you owe it to yourself to do so, especially on the Wii, the Wii U, and now that they're out on the Switch as well. Why am I getting a 4:3 aspect ratio though on this? This should be 16:9, I thought. I may have something screwed up on my settings. Now to connect this to my RetroTink 4K, oh that was dumb. I am using official Nintendo component video cables. Now, if you don't have them and you're looking for some, check out CastlemaniaGames.com because Ryan actually has the HD Retrovision cables for the Nintendo Wii, and they work great. If I did not have them from Nintendo, that's what I would be using. I actually do have a set. I just don't have them hooked up right now. Let me know too down in the comments, were you as big of a fan of the propeller Mario as like the cape or the P-switch or anything like that from earlier Mario games? Like this is still good, but that was like the GOAT, you know? Yeah, this is playing great. My dad's Wii is hooked up and working for the first time in probably 12 years. I couldn't find anything as far as when it was last powered up, and I wasn't going to go through everything that's on there. You know, it's been said nostalgia is a hell of a drug, and it really is, and this is something really special to have in my collection. To know that it's something my dad wanted after doing something with me after one of the hardest times in my life really stands out. My dad wasn't a gamer. He never was. Like, he would support me in video gaming, and I've told the story on the channel before how he took me to the Nintendo World Championships in downtown Milwaukee at the Mecca Auditorium. He dropped me off and I roamed around for a number of hours as a 12 or 13-year-old kid, whatever that happened. I figure I was, what, 91 was Power Fest, so I would have been 91, 77, 10, 14 years old, 14, 15 years old. Just wasn't his thing. Like, he bought us video game systems. He bought me my first NES. He bought me my Super Nintendo, my Game Boy. He bought our family our Atari 2600. He bought us a Pong system. But video gaming wasn't his thing. So being able to share something that I loved with him was really special, and the fact that I now have it here in my collection, it's special. It doesn't mean anything to anyone else but me, and it's a hunk of plastic. It's a video game system. Nobody cares, but for me, this thing is priceless. I'm really glad that I have it in my collection now. One thing I did get wrong looking in the menus, and something I did mention too during gameplay, this does not have backwards compatibility with the GameCube. It says so in the software, but hardware-wise, it does not have the controller ports and all of that. So let me know down in the comments, did you have a Nintendo Wii? Which version did you have? Because there were so many of them. And what were some of your favorite gaming memories with the Nintendo Wii? Like I say, I will always remember that Christmas of 2006, not 2026, 2006, and how we just had stupid fun playing Wii bowling, and everybody laughed and had a great time, and I was able to share this with my old man, and now I'm able to share this with my kids as well. And if you do want to check out some other videos that we've done on the Wii, the Wii U, and other accessories, I will have them linked for you here on the channel. Make sure you check them out. I'm sure you're going to find something you're going to love.